not a price maker out here.
There are better opportunities in the marketplace.
The return ratios will improve.
Hello and welcome. This is the Market Wrap. I am Agam Vakil. Well, we've seen the Nifty make the third straight day of gains and continuing to advance, showing a lot of strength at this point in time, with the Nifty closing about the 11,300 mark and another 40-point up move there as well. Now, once again, we've seen the lead being taken by your financials, which means IndusInd Bank, Yes Bank and HDFC Bank among the top gainers, followed by something like a Bajaj Finance, HDFC Limited not too far behind. State Bank of India also now picking up steam, up as much as 2%. On the losing end, we have Bharti Airtel, Indian Oil Corp, Z Entertainment, Sun Pharma and Vedanta losing out to a certain extent. As you can see, the losers today have a little more going on for them when it comes to momentum as compared to, of course, gainers in general. Not to forget, we do have gains for laggards such as IndusInd Bank, which have lagged in the, on a year-to-date basis when it comes to in comparison to the banking index. In the broader market, we have about one gainer for, well, nearly two losers. So today there has been a little bit of a turn when it comes to the advanced decline ratio on the NSE 500. And while we do have momentum in the likes of Indocount Industries, Just Dial, BEML, something like a Texmaco or Schaeffler India, Kaplan Point, all advancing in trade, there is plenty to on the losing end as well. So you have Future Consumer, Bajaj Consumer, Suzlon, Advanced Enzyme, Avanti Feed, Persistent Systems, along with something like an ILFS Transportation are losing out on trade. On that note, I'm going to bring in our markets editor Neeraj Shah for his thoughts here. Neeraj?
Well, I would reckon both of us will agree that it wasn't the best day.
Yeah.
Save for the banks and the Bank Nifty, which is done well, led by those private banks, and Reliance Industries ending in the green. Otherwise, it's been a rather rough day, more so at the broader end of the spectrum, too, 0.5% down. The market breadth not looking all that great, too. So in that sense, but you can argue that the rest of the world wasn't doing a quite spectacular job any which way, so this was par for the course. The question mark only is today was the first day in the last few that I got a lot of technical guys giving calls of profit booking on the Nifty bank.
Right.
Short term, but that coming in. It is anyways in the overbought region. A lot of these banks like HDFC are hitting the overbought zones as well on the RSI. So maybe a technical pullback could be in order tomorrow, day after. We don't quite know. I mean, nobody's... I don't think we can time that. Right. But yeah, it's certainly looking ripe for that. I reckon a lot of that would depend on what the global markets do as well, the Brexit vote, and that might have some repercussions too. So let's wait and watch. But slightly off day compared to the rest of the day, and the market breadth a bit of a giveaway.
Absolutely. But Neeraj, thank you for that perspective there. Well, the market breadth, a little bit of a giveaway, and in that case, let me also bring into attention the banking index, and this is where we've seen a more strength build in, as Neeraj was just suggesting. We have IndusInd Bank, Yes Bank, HDFC Bank, State Bank of India, ICICI Bank, all of them advancing in trade and leading the index even higher. In fact, the open interest addition in the Bank Nifty futures is also substantially higher than the Nifty. And well, we continue to mark these trends and see how things shape up for this particular index. And on that note, let's also shift focus to the aviation sector, which is buzzing with a lot of news, not only with respect to Max, the Boeing Max 737, but a lot of other factors here. And we have Somit Sarkar, who's joining us to give us an update on the same. Somit?
So as it is commonly said that someone's losses, someone's gains, that is what actually has happened currently in the aviation sector. Now, SpiceJet has been asked to ground these 12 Boeing Max 737-8 aircrafts, and that is the reason why the stock was down today. Now, why Indigo was gaining on front of that? Because they use Airbus aircraft, and they are running on their full capacity. Now, because of this grounding of 12 aircrafts by SpiceJet, the passenger move will shift towards Indigo, thereby aiding their numbers, their passenger growth numbers, which is one of the key important points. Now, because of this, the passenger load factor for Indigo will also inch up higher, and because of this shortage of aircraft now that we are seeing in the industry, the air ticket prices are moving up, which in turn will again benefit Indigo, but it will also benefit SpiceJet and Jet Airways, but more Indigo because it is the largest player in the industry and it currently has the largest capacity in the industry. So that's the reason Indigo stock was gaining today and SpiceJet and Jet Airways was declining in trade today.
Okay, well, Swamit, thank you for bringing us those details. So we keep an eye on that one as well, aviation particularly. And on that note, it's a wrap on this edition of the Market Wrap. Lots more lineup. Stay tuned to Bloomberg.